Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 10th episode of Fire Force. Last episode, we had finally dealt with our little traitor there that just, pretty much crushed Tamaki's soul with his actions. So at least he's been dealt with now. That's at least a positive. The second positive, that Tamaki actually gets to come over to the 8th Division because of her suspension or whatever, but the reason doesn't really matter. What matters is that she's finally in the main area, main characters, gets more screen time. That's what matters. And I'm very happy about that. So if there's a silver line to this whole situation, that would be it. So that's something to be happy about. So hopefully she blends in well, where we can have a good time together, right? So let's see what fun shenanigans we have now that our lucky Skebe is now part of the group. So 3, 2, 1, play. Tokyo Chuko. Assemble all the captains, okay. Yeah, I guess it's a big deal. Somebody's wet. Well, multiple. Wow. Somebody's trying to make a point. Well then. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he actually did that. There's no way. There's no way anybody would think that's would work. Like, yeah. Somebody just went full Cinderella. I can offer some suggestions. Okay, she can be kind of cute. I'll admit. Ramen, now we're talking. Yeah, why are you here? Weren't you like on a trip or something? Tamayo, how does she even do these things? Oh, okay, that wasn't as lucky as usual, but still, it's kind of incredible what she manages to make happen. They're being bad. Not his fault. Sounds like an amazing job, skirt devil. Yeah, I mean, of course, Iris is aware of all that. Well, yeah, I mean, we got an extra girl now, so. I forget how the phrase goes exactly, but something about multiple girls being together and making things noisy. I don't remember the exact quote, but something like that. But it's fun. We got a fun place here, so. Just Tamaki, how do you do these things? Like, it just completely comes off as she's walking, and she trips over it and flies through the air. Just, it's a talent she has. Anybody would be lucky to be in her group. But Shirima was just like in slightly wrong position, but. Like, he should have like slightly dodged with his face to make sure he would get the best part. But he just wasn't on the ball. Well, we do have a captain's meeting, so that should be interesting. Maybe we get to meet some new captains. Oh, that looks really cool. course it is. Tamaki can always join. Yes, it's a good reason for you to come. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be a common thing. Yeah, they're not all the captains, you know, it's serious business. Always watch your back. Yeah, that put an end to him. These are not good ideas. I don't know why you're acting like they are. I guess not. Amaterasu, yeah. We heard about that before, and that's it. Looks glorious. All of it. Wow. So no windmills or anything to help out? That is a very nice building. No problem. All today's work. Yeah. Gotta get answers, gotta cooperate. Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's because Shinra's there. Not that she likes him or anything, Baka. Yeah, there we go. Burns and his wonderful eye patch. Unknown anywhere. Gustave Honda of 2. Yeah, that's Dr. Giovanni. Soichiro Hague. He's got a nice little battle scar. Princess Hibana, of course. Kayoko. Yeah. Benimaru Shinmon. Akitaru Obi. And, yeah. Very respectful way of saying it. Is he that good? Yes, he has the attitude for it. Waka Waka for Osaka. Yeah, do the Tri-Beam as well. Ikoho, whatever the original was called. Roughless the Third? Let's... You don't say. Okay. Rude. The punishments, yeah. A proto-nationalist, huh? Well, why did you even show up? Well then, yeah, this is how it is. Somebody's eavesdropping. So yeah, clearly one of these groups is not super trustworthy. One of the Fire Force companies. Yes, sir. Yeah. Pure flame. Okay, so it definitely is a big deal. Tsushima has some potential to get pretty powerful, I'm guessing. I bet. Yeah, gotta be on your guard. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, but I can understand why he wouldn't want to go along with that. Okay, that should be the end of it. Matter settled. I get that, but it still sounds like a type of gum to me. Guess it'll take some getting used to. I think someone's still drying off. What happened to all your eyes and faces? Like, it looks so terrifying. Like, seriously. Oh, thank God, I see a face again. Like, not exaggerating, that really was very unsettling to look at. Yeah, she looks much better with a face. I'll go to them first. Of course, already somebody's showing up. Okay, that was a sound. Okay, let's have some personal space here. What if I am, huh? Oh, I guess that answers that question. Trust me, I did not want to lick you, no. Sure. We are working on that. Well, then we already know that. Huh. Well, that may complicate things. Well, he's gone. Yeah, that will be definitely interesting. I do want to hear what Show has to say, though. The promise. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, let's please get our face back. Oh no, it's a lot of papers. Well then. Could we please stop losing our faces? I know it's just one person this time, so it wasn't too bad, but... See, there we go. Is that really that hard to draw a face? Bit awkward. Anyone gonna say something? You can't rush these things. Oh wow. A little harsh there, Shinra. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a bit much for him. You're just so savage to him, aren't you? Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, just go make us a sandwich, it'll be great. Oh, what? Did somebody find a bug? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Okay, that not what I expected. But I will take it. I don't know how she does these things, but I am not gonna complain. She's magical, really. I kinda wish I could have at least seen this, how we got from point A to point B on that one. Just, I really did not expect that. I heard a scream, I had no idea what it could have been. I thought maybe an sun enemy or a bug or something, and then I saw that, so yeah, that was nice. It's just, Tamaki, you are too good for this world. Sure, he has a lot in his mind right now, so. Yeah, it's great here. As you all should. Well, somebody came back to life. Yeah, I'm sure he'll take it. He'll take it till get over it. He'll get stronger. It'll be all good. Man, we did make a good spread here. That look. Meant for you guys. Well then. You resorted to hiding the faces with the rice, I see. Anything to avoid drawing them. Yeah, Iris has not had a lot of lines this episode. We're all fine. Needed some food in our bellies. Oh, wow. Okay, just giving him all the meat. Okay. Is it gonna be about the brother or... Ooh. Okay. Just telling him everything. He's on the same page now. A fair point. But I don't think there's much point lying about that. Of course. We have no choice. We literally have to. As you should. Wow, you got the Aurora Borealis up there. And I think this is our evangelist or whatever. Probably. Well, he looks important. And evil. Well... I wouldn't mind getting some in-depth like flashbacks of some of that stuff that we see in the opening or the ED. Because look like there's some fun events there here and there. And maybe a prequel or something. Just a terrifying just image there. You see them all on fire, but only up to the neck. Next time, formation of Special Fire Force Company 8. Huh. Special Fire Force, so are we talking like a unit within the unit, like, or something? I don't know. But anyway, that was the 10th episode of Fire Force. And we got to meet all the captains, you know, which is cool. Kind of reminds a little bit of certain scene of Kimetsu no Yaiba, you know, when we got to meet all the Hairasha, whatever they were called. It's basically similar type of thing, you know, the higher ups, the important characters, we all come together and that's how we meet them. And they usually vary pretty wildly between character designs and personalities and stuff like that. And definitely the case here, you know, the one guy just kind of left not too long after the meeting began. Like, yeah, I don't care about any of that, whatever you're talking about. I don't even really want to be here, so I'm gonna leave now. So, yeah, clearly not a monolith, all these Fire Force companies, they're really not. But basically, I mean, there wasn't really much important said in that meeting, just these guys are a problem. We gotta do our best to deal with it. That's kind of the gist of it. So, you know, it is what it is. So, that one scene at the very beginning, though, was kind of weird, like the locker thing. Like, it said, the locker, it said, Muscle Brain Gorilla gives Shinra a raise. And then it's got, like, you know, voodoo doll. It was just so weird. Like, then he opens it, and then a bunch of something comes out. I don't know what that is exactly. Burns up furniture. I don't know. But, like, Shinra wouldn't do that, though, because there's no way anybody would believe that that would be a good way to go about getting a raise. So, who did that exactly? Arthur? But, I mean, he's not here right now, I don't think. So, I'm not sure exactly who did that, if it wasn't Shinra. I guess it could have been, you know, Hibina, whatever her name was. I mean, he does ask if it's her doing, but I don't think she ever answered one way or the other. So I guess we can just kind of assume it was her, because she does like Shinra and would want to, you know, help him, benefit him. But again, that would not work, though. That's the thing. That no way that would actually work with most people. Like, but I guess I'm just gonna have to operate under the assumption that it was her, because it's the only thing that really makes sense. But just a very questionable strategy, like, because it didn't really come across as like a genuine attempt to help Shinra, but like a prank to screw him over. That's what it came across as, which is why she wasn't the first one that came to mind. But I guess it just has to be her. Nobody else really makes sense. Like, didn't even imply it could be anyone else, really. And then, yeah, Tamaki making the best entrance there. Just knee right to the face, though. So Shinra could definitely work on his face placement. But so that was interesting. But yeah, it looks like Arthur was already there at that point, so. But yeah, we had the Joker show up, give him a bit more information about Sho. Basically, all we really got there was some specifics about his position that he may or may not be believed. But we'll find out eventually, I'm sure. Now, one more scene that's definitely worth mentioning was the Tamaki one. So, they leave to go make food or whatever. We hear a scream, and then they come back, and what do we have? We have Tamaki wearing a very nice pink apron, and literally nothing else. So, I have several questions about this. Like, it was funny. Just the Maki back there being like, how in the blue blazes did you end up like that? You were wearing coveralls just a second ago. She even has her like little flame ears up at that point. So not only did she somehow accidentally go from wearing that to a naked apron, she also comes back to the room so everyone can see it. But how? I usually have a pretty good imagination, and I'm having trouble connecting the dots about how we got to this point accidentally. Like, if it wasn't an accident, then sure, I get it. You know, she's just trying to get some attention from Shinra, that makes sense. But if it's supposed to be an accident, I don't understand how it's possible. Like, I'm trying to envision it in my head, and I mean, what, did she put the apron on and the clothes over her regular clothes, and then it just like snapped something and they all fell off, and she panics and runs away, and then she runs here. I don't know. It's very hard to grasp, but I liked it. I definitely liked it. Make no mistake about that. Definitely did not see it coming. Like, I should have expected some kind of Lucky Scabeth thing because she was involved in it, but I didn't imagine that. No. So, show always impresses me. And near the very end, we saw what looks like, well, what is clearly the evangelists there. I mean, they even mentioned the word. And we saw what clearly looks like the leader or some higher up in the organization. He looks fairly young, but got a cool sword. He's got some nice pauldrons, short hair, like silver hair. I guess maybe that's supposed to be the brother's show. Like, it just kind of clicked in my head that could be him, which would make sense because he does have the devil teeth. So, like, I guess I was just slow because yeah, that's clearly who it's supposed to be implied to be. Like, I cannot believe I didn't pick him on that the first time. I think I was so too busy thinking of Tamaki and the apron. But yeah, I think that's clearly supposed to be implied to be Sho. The teeth, everything, like, I think so. The smile and the teeth, that kind of cinches it. I can't believe I didn't make that connection before. I kind of feel a bit embarrassed having not picked up on that immediately. But at least I picked up on it before anyone told me. I'll at least give myself points for that. You know, so I'll give myself like a C- for that. As long as I realize something before I end off the recording, I usually give myself some credit for things. But anyway, yeah, decent episode. The whole energy thing is cool. The reveal about exactly what the Adela burst was, that was good information. Definitely a case of Shinra having special protagonist powers, but that's, you know, that's to be expected. So people will be after that. He doesn't want to be in any kind of protective custody or anything like that, so Company 8 is just going to be in charge of protecting him, so hopefully they can. You know, he'll probably get kidnapped at some point, maybe, but not now yet. Not now. For now, everything's fine. Everyone's having a good time in the 8th company. Everyone loves the group, so everything's fine. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.